everybody, it's Vegas Ride Along. Today is Monday and it is 10:57 a.m. I got an offer from DoorDash to go to Target and shop for 10 items, 13 units. I'm going to be getting paid $14.39 for 2.5 miles. I've had the app on for an hour waiting for offers to come in. There was some good ones that came in, but they were too heavy for me to do. One was like a $35 one to do shopping at 2 different places. Another one was like 20-something dollars, and it was shopping for like 6 items, but it was like 44 units, and it said heavy, so I couldn't take that one either. So this was finally something that seemed I could reasonably do based on what I saw in DoorDash to shop for, so that's why I took it. I'm still having some nerve pain in my knee, some stiffness in my back, and some pain in my shoulder. So I was trying to just get an offer where I would just pick up somebody's food from a restaurant and then drop it off. But nothing like that's coming in right now. So far, everything has been related to shopping. So I don't know if it's just because of the time of day or if it's because nobody wants any fast food. I was just hanging out at home watching Spider-Man No Way Home, trying to get myself reminded about what happened in the previous Spider-Man, thinking that maybe it would somehow be important for the new Spider-Man movie that just came out. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow, and I guess it must be really good because it's making so much money at the box office. The goal today is to make $20, and it looks like once I get this one done, I'm going to be aces. I'm probably going to end up making plenty of money. I got distracted. I'm like, why did I say I'm going to end up making plenty of money? There was a FedEx truck that was supposed to go straight ahead, but it stopped and it confused me. I'm like, you have the right of way, why don't you go? And he wasn't going. So everybody's not driving the way they normally should. There's a lot of strange things happening around me. There's like a Domino's delivery driver that decided to park on the sidewalk to deliver a whole bunch of pizzas to Sprouts grocery store, so that was a weird sighting. Oh, they just added 2 more items to the shopping list. Ooh, and Target looks packed. I think because school is back in session, everybody's buying stuff for school. Goodness, nothing super heavy. It's a lot of random baby stuff. Whoa. Okay, that's not good. Let's go. I didn't encounter anything too difficult when I was inside of the Target. The items that the customer wanted were just really spread out. So I had to really make my way through the all the different aisles of the store. So I had to go from one side of the store to the other side of the store to get all the different items. And the very last item was in aisle SC. And I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, what does aisle SC stand for? And I realized it standed for self-checkout. So I saved that for the end. And that's when I got those Burt's Bees lip balms at the very end. And that wrapped it up. So now we're going to be going 5 minutes, 1.1 miles. We're going to be going to a house. It's going to be a leave at the door. And they sent me in a message the gate code, so I'll have to look for that once I get closer to the drop-off. I was having problems connecting to the internet when I was inside a Target. And I remembered halfway through struggling with the app that Target has its own Wi-Fi. So I connected with the Wi-Fi, and then I had no problem scanning the products. Temperature right now is 102 degrees. I'm getting 29 miles to the gallon. And so far I haven't even put on 2 miles on the car yet, which is great. Once I drop this off, I only got to make $6 more. So I don't know if I'm going to accept a $6 offer next, or if I'm going to just wait for a $10 offer, since I like to always do $10 minimum and then $2 for every mile. So I'll most likely just wait. And if I don't get anything by 1 o'clock, I'll just turn the app off and be happy I got the $14 for the day. More than likely I will get something though, because it's now lunchtime. So the next offer that I accept will most likely be a restaurant of some sort. Oh good, I can follow somebody in. So far this looks like it's just going to be an easy drop off. So far. Alright, that was easy money. 2.3 miles on the car and $14 in my pocket. That's pretty good. And it wasn't heavy, so I was very happy that there were no surprises and I didn't end up with any cases of water, because it could have happened. Those last 2 add-ons that they did to this order could have easily been cases of water. I've had that happen in the past where the person adds the water when I arrived at the market, and let me tell you, I was not happy. I don't know if they do it purposely where they forget to add the water, or if they do it knowing that delivery drivers are rejecting the orders because they don't want to carry anything heavy, and so they add it after you've already accepted the order. One time I had a guy ordered 20 gallons of water, and like a dummy I accepted it. And after that day I was so sweaty and my back hurt so bad I had to take 3 days off to recover. And I think I only got paid $20 for delivering that water. And it was on a second floor. I had to go back and forth up and down the stairs in the middle of summer to deliver it. It was terrible. $19, 53 items for 5 miles. No thank you. Looks like everybody today is just wanting the delivery drivers to do shopping. $4.68 for 4 miles for a restaurant. Too low. I just want a $10 minimum offer, or I'll take $9. I'll do a $9 offer minimum, and then I'll be done. Temperature now is 104 degrees, and there's no sun. It's all cloudy, but it is hotter. It's hot and humid. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. I'm gonna wash the dog. I'm gonna go see that movie, and I'm just gonna rest. I'm just gonna chill out. I still want to come out every day to do 2 deliveries a day, but I'm not gonna push it. If I can't fit it into my schedule to do those 2 deliveries, I'm just gonna let it slide. I mean, it's not that serious, so that's why I just try to be flexible with myself. Next one up is from Uber Eats. We're gonna go to Capriotti's. I'm gonna be getting $11.54 for 3.7 miles. I think I was at home for 5 minutes. I used the restroom. I turned on Spider-Man No Way Home to watch all of about 3 minutes of it, and then this offer came in. The sun has not come out since I've been out here, and it's been very difficult to stay motivated. It's been very difficult to stay motivated because I sort of run on the sun. Without the sun shining, I start to lose my motivation to be out here. I think living in Vegas, 90% of every day it's sunny. So you get so acclimated to it being sunny that when it's not, it's kind of a shock to the system. I don't know if the parking lot on top of the Green Valley Ranch Casino is still open. They're always doing something. The last time I was here, they closed this parking structure area, but I think that was during the 4th of July. I think things should be back to normal now. Yeah, it's back to normal. Oh my gosh, no waiting. There was a lady with a dog waiting for her order from Capriotti's, but I didn't know she was waiting for her order. And when I walked up to the counter to get the order, she started talking to the lady that was sitting down with the dog while I was telling her who I was there to pick up for. So I wasn't sure who she was talking to. And then I just sort of paused for a few seconds and let the lady with the dog get up, get her order, and walk away. And then I just said, I repeated what I said, who I was there to pick up for. And the order was just sitting there. So I saw the name, but I didn't want to just grab it and run. And so there was some confusion, but I got the order and I got out of there. Now we're going 6 minutes, 2.2 miles. We're going to be going to a business, and it's going to be a meet at the door, delivered to the front desk office, please, for Dr. Somebody. Let's go. So by the time I get to this drop-off, I'll have about 8 miles on the car. It looks like I'm going to end up putting about 11 miles total on the car is what it's starting to look like. I've already hit the stop accepting new requests, so they're not going to be sending me anything else. And I closed out of DoorDash, so that's gone. They're supposed to be building a new shopping, or is it shopping or dining or something over here in place of these corporate or business offices. I don't know when they're going to start construction, but I know I read somewhere that they're supposed to build some type of retail place somewhere in this area. I just don't know when or exactly where. I saw a news story that that there's a milkshake place called Shook that's opening on St. Rose Parkway near Costco, and they're going to be selling these specialty milkshakes where they blend the milkshake with cake. And that sounds kind of gross, doesn't it? They're going to take a slice of cake, put it in the milkshake, and blend it. I don't know why that sounds appetizing and why you would make a drink place focused on that type of milkshake, but I guess there must be some interest in it, or they wouldn't create such a thing. I mean, if you're gonna blend it with cake, why not blend it with cookies or pie or anything else that's like a pastry or yeah, like a pastry. Why just stop with cake? Just go full throttle. This weather is making me so spacey. Normally when I talk to you guys, I can free flow, whatever I'm thinking about. But when the weather gets cloudy like this, I swear my brain is like a test pattern right now. I can feel like a complete flat line when it comes to my thought processes. It's just like I'm going into my zone out mode. Traffic on the freeway looks light. Luckily, I don't have to go very far. I've just gotta stay on this lane that I'm in where I got on the on-ramp, so I'm just going one exit. I'm pretty sure I've been to this building before. I just don't recall ever dropping off to a doctor in this location. So that I'm a bit vague on. Alright, which building is it? Looks like it's the one straight ahead. I'm gonna have to check the phone again to remember who I'm dropping off for, because there's like a specific person I'm supposed to mention once I get to the suite number that I'm dropping off at. And of course, I didn't look when I got here, so I'm gonna have to look. I was trying to decide what's the best way to head back towards home, and I thought I should take the side streets, and then I thought no, I should take the freeway, and then I'm like, no, there's another side street I can take, and I started confusing myself, and then another car started to approach me from behind, and I started to panic. Okay, you're going to put yourself into a panic attack if you don't make a decision. So I did. I made the call. I swear sometimes when I'm given too many options, it sends my brain into overdrive. So the drop off went just fine. I found the suite number right away, and I saw the doctor. I told them the name of the doctor that I was there to drop off for. Once somebody showed up to the front desk, because there was nobody there at first at the front desk. So I just sort of stood there for about 10-15 seconds, and then somebody showed up. And then that was it. And now, of course, it's 12 o'clock, it's lunch rush. I'm in the busiest part of this area, so I'm in bumper to bumper now, trying to get back to my part of town. I don't think there's anything else too exciting to report to you guys because it's a cloudy day and it's messing with my brain. I better just say my goodbyes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one. Alright, everybody take care. Bye for now.